I bet you don't think a brand new truck over $40,000 could be under $300 a month. You're probably thinking it's easily $800 to $900 a month. At the end of this video, you'll know exactly what to look for, how to negotiate a lease deal, and what a good lease deal actually looks like. Now, what are you paying for? The first thing you want to do is find the vehicle you're wanting and the starting price. 2026 Toyota Tacoma SR5. MSRP is $40,500. What does that mean? It's the manufacturer's suggested retail price. To keep it simple, is that Toyota themselves are telling the dealership that they should sell this truck for $40,500. They're recommending it, right? Which leads us to number two, which is the negotiated price. $40,500. We negotiated $6,400 off that price. So now you're getting this truck for $34,100. Now for number three, you have your end value and the value you used. What does that mean? Your end value is what the bank thinks this truck is going to be worth when you're done with your lease. Now on this lease, we did 36 months, which is 3 years, 12,000 miles a year, which is a total of 36,000 miles. And the bank said, hey, on this truck in 3 years, and after you put 36,000 miles on it, it's going to be worth $30,000. The value you used is what? Your price, not the $40,500, your price after you negotiated it, $34,100 minus what the bank thinks the value is going to be at the end of the lease, which is $30,000. You get $4,100. That $4,100 is what you're using. It's the value you use across the entirety of the lease. Which takes us to number four, which is the simple lease formula. $4,100, the value used, plus the bank's finance charge, which is just their interest rate, which equals your base lease payment. Now check this out. Make this very simple. There's three numbers that control literally everything. The first one is the price, how we negotiated the price. The lower the price, the lower the gap. The second thing is end value, what the bank thinks the vehicle's gonna be worth at the end of the lease. The higher the value, the higher the vehicle's worth at the end of the lease, is the lower the gap. Number three is the rate. The lower the rate, the lower the finance charge. It means that the bank's going to charge you less interest across the entirety of the lease. So if you have a lower price and a higher value with a low interest rate, that equals a low payment. Finally, it's time to show you what a great lease deal looks like versus what a terrible lease deal looks like. Your great deal versus your bad deal. We'll start with the bad deal. The MSRP was $40,500, but this person did not do any negotiation. Actually, the dealership added $2,500 on add-ons, which made their price $42,500. Value used, remember, the end value is $30,000. It's now $30,000 subtracted from $42,500. The value you're now going to use is $12,500. Your interest rate's going to get marked up. The interest rate's going to be 0.0021. If you don't know how interest rate works with a lease, I have a video about it. It's marked up to 0.0035. Now that means your payment's $601 a month, and that's before taxes and any mandatory fees. Versus on a great deal, which we've been doing the whole video, MSRP was $40,500. We negotiated it down to $34,100. We didn't allow any add-ons. Value that was used was $4,100. You got the actual base rate, which is 0.0021. Your payment $249 a month before taxes and mandatory fees. This is a $350 a month difference in payment on the same truck at the same dealership from the same salesperson. Let me know in the comments, what questions do you have when it comes to leasing or negotiating a lease deal? And for more content like this, follow Corey Craze Deals.